Good morning, everybody. Morning, Dislogic. Good morning, Kang. Paula is with me still yet, but she's with me in um, here, not in here. You know what I mean? She's at home. I cannot get. Oh, here, maybe I can now. Let me try this. There we go. Just running low. Get rid of that. Get this and do that. There. Now I think I got it. Maybe. Okay, back. Good morning, Papa York. Morning, David. Even though you're not here.
But
So, how was your trip home? I know how part
good.
of it went.
It was good. No, yeah, that was the worst part of it.
Oh my gosh.
I
So
was so
sorry.
stressed out when I got out of that car.
No.
But anyway, that no, the flight was good. Yeah, it was good. The drive was long,
So
but
what?
yeah,
Yeah.
no, it was good. I'm a robot. Am I a robot? Aye.
Uh. I don't hear it.
That's what Dislogic said.
Oh.
Let me go to my settings. Hang on.
Hmm.
Is that better? Hello. Testes. Okay.
No, good. What's your plans today, Paula?
Unload my car. That's it. To
Oh.
unpack my suitcase.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm packing mine today.
You're packing yours? Oh, for the hospital. For the
Uh-huh.
hospital.
Uh-huh.
Uh, Sandy gets there tomorrow, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
My little muffin will be here.
Yes, you guys. David drove to the airport yesterday. I was stressed out. Ida was nice and comfy in the driver's seat. She was all ready. She had her seatbelt on, ready to go. We were like good to go. David was getting into the back seat, and Ida goes, "Do you want to drive?" Uh
Mistake. Bad mistake.
Mistake. So I got out of the front seat, and Ida came around, and she said, "I'm sorry."
Well, he was halfway in the car. I didn't think he would go to the trouble of getting back out to be.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. And here's the thing, like he doesn't understand that you don't have to hear the GPS. You can look at the screen and it shows you what to do. Like you don't have to be able to hear it. You can see in 1.2 miles. Stay in the right lane. But
No, 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 no,
anyway,
no. Your other right.
your other right. Oh my gosh. And then we had to go around and around to find my, because they don't tell you like American Airlines is at terminal this, or
But
they don't tell you any of that. I had
in
to.
defense for him, I did say before we got going good, I said, Paula, what terminal are you at? And your response was American.
American, that's all I knew. Like
Yeah.
I had to search. I had like 4 emails that I had to go into, and then go into view your itinerary. I had to look at an old email that they sent me to even find the gate.
Well, we needed the terminal more than we did the gate.
Well, it was the same thing.
Well, no.
It said terminal B9,
Yeah, what we needed was
gate
the.
B9.
See, I picked you up on A.
Well, you picked me up on baggage claim.
Well, it was still the
You
terminal.
don't pick me up at departures. You pick me up at arrivals.
No, right, but it's still terminal B versus, I mean, terminal A versus B or C
Baggage claim
or
A,
D.
yeah. I don't know.
Hey, James. Good morning, Farm Dog. Good
Dallas
morning.
Airport is confusing.
You're just confusing, especially when someone else is driving. I had no problem when Angel and I went to pick Paula up. We went right to her gate. We were good to go.
Well, he apparently doesn't know how to read signs either.
I'm telling you, it was.
Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go?
Which one? Which one?
But anyway, yeah. But I got right through security, and this time they didn't pat my knee down. They patted my waist down. And so I asked the gal, I said, let me ask you a question. I said, when I flew into here in Sacramento, when I went through the scanner, they made me step beside and they patted my knee down. Do you know why? She said, well, sometimes it's just your pants. And I'm like, okay, well, that doesn't make any sense because I had on capris and there's nothing on my pants, but whatever.
So, in other words, she did not give you a good explanation.
I guess. So anyway, and I didn't on my waist, I didn't have a belt on or anything.
Hey, Brown Sugar, good morning.
So, whatever. I think they're just randomly patting people down. What?
I think they just want to touch you.
I think you're right. Anyway, I had a really good chicken sandwich that I bought from TGI Fridays. It was right next to my gate. And then there was this place called Mango something, Mango Madness or Mango something, I don't know. But it was a frozen yogurt place.
Ah.
And I had a yogurt parfait for breakfast.
Banana.
It had bananas and strawberries and granola and yogurt.
See, I knew. Good morning, Victoria.
Morning, Victoria.
Good morning. Good. How are you ladies doing?
We're
good. Chicken jelly bean.
We're good.
That's good.
I'm getting ready to see my daughter. I'm really excited about that.
Oh, I'll bet. Today?
No, she won't come until tomorrow.
That's good.
She'll be here tomorrow. That'll be a good thing.
Good morning, Brown Sugar. Charles.
Morning, Brown Sugar.
That's great.
Konnichiwa, K Titus.
Good morning, K Titus. So today we're kind of sort of back to normal, a little. Kind of. Hey, I gotta ask you guys a question. Putting one in chat if you like the wheel better than the die. Put a 2 in chat if you like the die on the trivia.
Paula.
Paula, what are you doing? Are you spamming?
I'm spamming a 1. I hate that big dice. The boulder.
Well, smaller ones too.
Yeah. Charles is indifferent. He don't care. Uh-oh. I gotta go turn off my daughter-in-law's alarm.
Whatever's easier for you, Ida. It seemed to me like the spinner was kind of hard for you to.
No, it wasn't. It was very easy.
Oh, okay. Well, I changed mine to 1 then.
I figured it out. It was nothing to it. It was very simple. Just doesn't give me the giggles like the other one does.
Are you outside?
Nope, I'm in the shop.
Oh, you're at the shop? Oh.
Yeah, I'm actually at the shop today. I am a shop. I'm shopping today.
How come your camera's not on then?
Because I haven't turned it on.
Oh.
You have a good time, Sterling.
Where's Sterling going?
On his way to meet Evie.
Oh, that's right. And he is gonna be such a happy camper.
Lady
Happy,
Copportune,
happy,
good
happy.
morning.
Happy, happy, happy. I gotta
This
get
Logic,
this
good morning.
really quick. I gotta get this really quick. Hold on. Oh, you don't have to hold on. I mean, Lady EC, good morning. What a pleasant surprise.
Good morning, Farm Dog.
Lady EC.
This Logic, it was whether you like the dice better or the spinning wheel better for numbers for the answers on trivia.
We're just trying to fool everybody. So anyway, I think we're gonna try the spinner thingy. Somebody just really doesn't like that. Because I just think that once I figured it out, it was no problem. Okay, there
Well,
it
then
is.
that is good. Whatever works the easiest for you.
Oh, you're so sweet. Why we love you.
Who was it on Facebook that passed away? Paula, do you remember? Greg,
Sir,
somebody?
Who was it?
sir,
What?
There was somebody from the coin community that had passed away a couple of
when?
days ago.
Oh, Rick Parlett?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who is that? Does he go by his real name on YouTube? Or does he have a YouTube name? Because I didn't recognize that name.
I didn't either.
What was his Sir Rick? What was his? Yeah, Sir Gold. Sir Gold.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know
Yeah,
who that is.
that was his
Yeah.
YouTube name. Yeah.
Good morning, Frostbite.
I didn't know he had a Facebook thing though.
Yeah. I've been. Yeah. I'll be right back. I gotta turn my daughter. Try to figure out how to turn this alarm off on my daughter's phone. Hang on.
Good morning, David Carlisle.
Frostbite. Yeah, I can see. It looks like it's got several people. All right. Good morning, everybody. Okay. Oh, my hair's a little wild, isn't it? That's all right. You don't care, do you?
Your hair is fine.
I think by the time I get home from the hospital, it's going to be even wilder.
It'll be just fine.
I would sit in my chair in the mornings, and Paula would go by me and do this. I said, Paula, you're messing my hair up.
I was fixing it.
You're right. And you know what it must have looked like. Because I sleep every way. I can't just sleep in one position like Paula does. Paula and Amanda can tell you I'm all over the bed. Morning, Eric.
Good morning, Eric.
Not me. I get into bed and I stay there.
I know. You don't ever move, do you?
Mm-mm.
I don't move very much.
Oh, I move a lot. I move an awful lot.
Morning, Eric. Ha, too.
Okay, that is what they're not telling me what it means.
That's the secret, huh?
I guess so.
That's our secret handshake.
See what I have to put up with, y'all? You see what I have to put up
Not
with?
anymore.
Well, yeah, I just heard it.
I know it's rough.
It just, I don't know. I didn't know. Good morning, Charles. You know, one day, a piece of paper, one day I'm going to know what everything y'all are saying means.
Well, I could tell you, but you wouldn't be happy about it. I did tell you what Prince Charles, or whatever, not Prince Charles, Prince Charles.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
yeah, we're not going there.
Prince Charles.
We are not going there, Paula.
Yeah.
Now, y'all see what I'm talking about?
Prince Albert.
No, we were talking about Prince Charles.
Prince Charles. Prince Charles in a can.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I gotta go. I'll be right back. I gotta go do something with that heart.
Oh, I can't even remember how to do that. What's it under?
If you go to YouTube Studio,
Yeah.
and then you go to content and go to the video that this live stream that you're on now,
Okay.
and then click the little edit pencil little thing,
Uh-huh.
and then you go to customization and you unclick live reactions.
Gotcha.
Are you doing it, or you want me to do it?
Oh, I thought you said you would do it. I'll do it real quick.
Well, I am. I thought you were
I'll do it.
doing it.
I'll do it. Give me a second. I have to get into YouTube first. Go to the item. Go to YouTube Studio. I'm back here. All right. Oh, my computer's slow this morning. Okay, go to content.
I ran a speed test on your internet, and it is not good.
I'm telling you, it's not.
No, you need to call your internet provider and figure it out, because it was worse than mine.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have content on it. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. But you know what?
Chicken butt.
It does not. It says playlist and audiences show more. Maybe show more.
No, you
Okay.
go to live. You go to
I'm
live.
here. I'm here. I think I found it. Nope, didn't find it.
Go to details on the live stream that you're on right now.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Left hand side, customization.
Well, wait, you said content. You didn't say customization.
You go to content first, then you click on you go to live
Okay, I'm there.
and content, and the stream that you're on now, you click the
I found it. I found it. I found it.
Okay.
Found it.
And then you
Is it on?
save. You have to save.
I did.
Okay. Yay, it's gone.
Mine is not speeding. How do you check the speed on it?
Go to your Google and type in internet speed test.
Google. Oh. Okay. Internet. Okay.
And then a little box will pop up that says run speed test.
Mm-hmm.
You click that.
Mm-hmm. 420.
Mm-hmm. It runs your upload and download or whatever. Tulsa was good, Farm Dog. Yeah, it was a good show.
Where'd you go?
Hmm?
There you go. I lost you for a minute. I found you.
Did you sell more than you bought, Paula?
I didn't buy. Oh, I did buy one thing. I bought. But so yes, the answer is yes. But I bought a 5-ounce American flag, 5-ounce silver American flag in the shape of the United States. For pretty much melt.
Plus, she bought 5 kids.
Oh my!
What?
5 kids.
5 kids.
Yeah. What'd you pay the kids for?
Oh, I bought them. I paid them off. I did. That's right. I forgot. I bought.
Yeah. See.
I paid the little pages every time they came to the table. I paid them $10 to go get me a sample slab. Yeah, and they did. That's right, $10 runs.
So how much are you gonna sell the sample slabs for?
Well, 2 of them are spoken for, and 2 of them are for giveaways. So
That's nice.
yeah. I was gonna send Chief one, but Charles beat me to it.
Good morning, Kevin.
Morning, Kevin.
Good morning, Eunice. I didn't see you popping in there.
So if you want one, make sure that you show up to live coin Q&A and Charles, you're funny. And see if you can win one. We also have Joe Cronin's Henning Nickel books that we're giving away too. So yeah, there's that.
The Q&A giving away red books or what was the last one you gave away?
Oh, we've given away red books. I don't know what other things that we've given away. Joe Cronin's books, Strike It Rich with Pocket Change books.
That's what I was thinking about.
Um,
Strike It Rich. I've got
Yeah.
that book. Brown sugar. I didn't see any books for sale from individual dealers or anything at the coin show.
oh, there were some.
I didn't
Not a
see.
whole lot, but there were some.
Yeah, I didn't.
And the one table across from us, if you're facing forward, it would have been to your left-hand side. He had tons of dance goes.
I think that was the woman that didn't like me.
Didn't like
Somebody
it.
didn't like you?
What was wrong with her?
Well, I went up to help Shar, and my instructions were: do not let anyone pass this desk if they don't have a
Badge.
badge on, or you don't know that they have a badge in there. And this woman came in, she didn't have a badge on, and I said, "I'm sorry." I said, "Do you need an early bird pass, or do you have a table?" And she
Dealer
said,
pass.
"Everybody knows me." So I'm sorry, I don't know you. She says, "I have a badge. It's at the table." I said, "Well, you need to go and get it." And she said, "Fine." I mean, she was just mean.
Mm.
And then she left and she came back and she didn't have her badge on. And I said, "Did you not find your badge?" And that made her better. So she didn't have anything to do with me. I know.
It sounds like she was wrong.
Well, she
Yeah.
was wrong. And when Shar came out, she said, "Oh yeah, that's so and so. It's okay." I said, "Well, I didn't know it was okay."
Yep. You was only doing what you were told.
Only doing my job.
Your surgery. My mom had the same surgery, and the intern let her go home with no bed. There fell out 3 days later. Doctor. Oh yeah, you mean the thyroid medication? Yeah, I think they're gonna put me on the levothyroxine after. Yeah, thanks, Eunice.
When's your surgery, Paula?
I don't know anything. So I got a call from I got my CT of my eyeballs scheduled when I was at Ida's. That's next month. And then the rest of the stuff happens in August. I see the surgeon in August and the endocrinologist and the eye doctor, and so I really won't know anything until August.
You know what I hate is the fact that they make you wait
Yep.
forever to, like, okay, no big deal. Well, it is a big deal to us, but to them,
Yeah.
it's not a big deal.
I just want to get it taken care of. It's
Well,
irritating.
yeah, of course we want to get taken care of. But it just irritates me that, you know, looks to me like the people that were already scheduled and are good to go, they're just checking on them, could be set back a little bit so that you could get yours.
Well, their appointment times are so they schedule you according to how long your appointment's going to take. And like new patient exams and things like that take longer. Follow-up are usually like 15-minute quick checks.
We'll get rid of a couple of those quick checks and go to the important people. That's my
They're
thing.
not. So you're saying like once
Hey,
they're
Joe.
done with your treatment and getting your money, they just can throw you to the side. You're not important anymore.
No, they can reschedule you, is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, Paul.
Well, so to me, it just makes me, think, well, it must not be as big a deal as I think it is. Like,
Well,
so
it's a
they're
big
not
deal.
worried about it, so maybe I shouldn't be worried about it. Of course, it's not comfortable, but
Well,
it's not life threatening. So there's probably other people that are, have like really serious things going on that need to be seen before me.
well, fine, but I think there's probably some that you know what I'm
I
saying.
know what you're saying.
Don't even go there.
I know what you're saying. That's right.
I
It's
want my
Paula
friend to
Bloom,
have the
damn it.
best. I want my friend to have the best.
What's going on now, Angel? Are you still no power, Angel? Running better than yesterday. What did she say? We
Angel,
aren't
no,
getting power
no,
back.
no.
Oh, they're not getting power back till tomorrow.
Oh man.
They're gonna lose all their food. You don't have a store anywhere that has like dry ice or anything, Angel? Pack your stuff in coolers and take it to Mike's.
There you go. Nice little far from them though.
Yeah, it's a long drive there.
I know.
But even just a few bags of ice might be worth it if you've got a lot of food in there.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? They do fast food.
She said they have a lot of food that they're gonna lose.
Oh. You know what? Your insurance will pay for that.
That's what I was wondering, how much insurance would cover.
They'll cover a lot of it because we did that one time and they paid for all of ours. I think it was like $1,000 because we had just gotten some meat and
Yeah.
but yeah, but the insurance will cover it.
If you have a homeless shelter around, maybe you could go donate it. I don't know. All her family in the area don't have power either. Dang it.
Oh man.
Time for a vacation.
Yep. That's
Light
right.
the grill. Start putting it all on the grill.
Yeah, grill it up.
Invite all the
Feed the
family
neighborhood.
over. Yep.
Feed the
Start inviting
neighborhood.
people
That'll do
over.
it.
Yep.
I'm so sorry.
Block
Oh,
party.
you guys are miserable.
Oh, that stinks.
It does. Really, really does. Because I've been through that. I know what it's like. And you can't leave it in your freezer until, I mean, you got to get it out of there while it's still good. Because, good morning, RNR.
Yeah, then you'll have a bloody mess in the bottom of your freezer.
Yeah, that's what I'm meaning. Great Scott. AZ coins. Great Scott, I'm so sorry I didn't make your show last night. It was kind of stressful around my house. Hi, Paula.
What? Yeah, it was stressful. I want you guys to know I have a lot more respect for anesthesiology just than I used to. I found out they don't just give you oxygen in a shot.
They keep you alive.
Yeah. I didn't know all the stuff they did, though. Oh, thank you, Great Scott. I was watching a video on it, and this one, he was just going through the stuff that they do just to get ready, which takes him about an hour. And then all the stuff that they have on hand, all the different medicines. And I think he pulled out probably 12 different medicines and all kinds of stuff. I had no idea their job was that involved.
That's why they get paid the big bucks.
I guess so. Did you know that pain management doctors, until recently, were all anesthesiologists?
Yep.
I'd just go in there and say, make mine a double.
And you're telling you want a 6-pack to go.
John. Before we go in there, can I just request that I get a double?
That's right.
I'm sure he's going to say, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, DTS. Good morning. Oh. What if I could get my request on flavors?
Mm-hmm.
Could I have an orange juice flavored? I do like my orange juice.
Yes, you do.
Yes, I do. I like orange juice.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin.
See, I'm just the opposite. I'm always saying, I don't want to be put to sleep. I want to stay awake. And then they put me asleep. And then when they wake me up, they say, well, we didn't put you under anesthetic. We just, give you a twilight sleep kind of.
Well, so you know that they didn't put you completely out if you didn't have a breathing tube. If you didn't have a breathing tube, then you were not under complete
but
general
I wanted to be
anesthesia.
Completely awake.
How do you know if you have a breathing tube, Paula?
Well, you just have to ask.
Oh.
That or sometimes you'll have a sore throat.
Yeah.
Well,
Morning, John Shake.
For years I had, this carpal tunnel syndrome surgery on both wrists, different times, but and I was awake both times.
Wow. Did you get to watch the surgery?
They wouldn't let me look at it and watch it, but no, I didn't get to.
Darn.
But I don't know. Maybe they thought I couldn't handle it. But when they were going to remove the tumor then from my thigh, I told them I wanted to stay awake. And they put me to sleep. I didn't understand that because it wasn't major surgery.
Yeah. But so it's easier for them to control things like if they're going to be working near nerves or anything like that, or there's a possibility of bleeding, it's easier for them to control stuff if you are out.
Yeah.
Why is that, Paul? Because you can't hear what they're saying?
Well, you don't want to know.
You don't want to hear, huh?
No. And, they can give you a paralytic, which will keep your, if they hit a nerve, it'll keep your leg from jumping on its own or moving on its own or anything like that. They can't give you a paralytic unless you're completely out. They can give you a spinal. Anytime I have any type of surgery if it's possible, I always request that they do a spinal. But
and then can you watch the surgery if they do that?
No.
Oh.
They'll still give you a twilight.
See, I think I could do my own surgery if I could see it.
Oh my gosh, Ida. Yeah, because you bend like that.
No, I said it.
You're like Gumby. Gumby, damn it. She could just
Hello, Silver Spur. I've just seen all these
can
videos.
dislocate her shoulders and work on her own back, and her neck just turns around like an owl.
Wow. I'm just saying, if I could get to it, I think I could.
She thinks that because she's been watching all kinds of videos about the surgery.
Yeah.
And she said to me yesterday, she said, Paula, I was watching this guy who had the same surgery I'm having. And he was talking about pain medication. And he said, don't let your pain medication run out. Make sure you stay on top of it. And I said, does that sound at all familiar? Did somebody else tell you that too?
It's like what everybody's been telling her.
Exactly. But we weren't on the internet, so it wasn't true until she heard it on the internet.
Not that. It's that he was telling me from experience that
okay,
he felt good, so he quit taking his medicine, and then the next day it was like, yikes!
Yeah.
So you see.
Oh my goodness.
I'm telling you, sometimes.
Right, great Scott. Exactly. It's better that the tree is in her yard, not on her house. Yep.
What? Oh, angels.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Angel, honey, when it rains, it pours at your house.
Well, at least it didn't pour inside her house, though.
That's true.
I know. I missed his celebration too last night. And I was so disappointed. So I got home and my little grandson, Liam, he came out and he didn't know. So he was in his mom and dad's room and I was in the family room and he came out the family room and he just walked out and he stopped and he looked at me and then he got this big smile on his face. But Izzy wasn't here, my little granddaughter, and she was so excited that I was coming home. But Taylor forgot I was coming home yesterday, so Izzy was staying with her other grandma.
Oh no.
I know. I was so upset. I was like, oh, I really wanted to see her. But my other grandsons were happy to see me too. Braden got a BB gun. He had to show me his BB gun.
I hope he got a lesson in BB guns.
What?
I hope he got a good lesson in BB guns.
Nah, but he's got glasses, so he won't shoot his eye out.
Oh, good. Oh, good morning, ATS.
Maybe like my brother, then shoot me.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. I still have the BB.
I have more cousins that have gotten in trouble from doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Red Light. We didn't have BB guns. The girls didn't get the BB guns, just the guys.
Oh, I had a BB gun. It was like I spent hours outside with that thing.
Yeah, I had one.
Mm-hmm.
And my brother had one.
Wow. I didn't get one. I feel like I was left out as
You did. You missed out. Keith slept at our shop, so I had a hard time.
How did he sleep at the shop in his chair? Holy cow.
They probably have a little rollaway bed or something in there. Good morning, Red Light.
Good morning.
Was that because the security was off with no power, Angel?
Good morning, Silver Spurs. No power at the shop either.
Yeah, I bet that meant they didn't have any alarms.
Yep.
Golly.
What a mess.
Uh-huh.
Over 80,000 people lost power. Wow. Now, refresh my memory. What is there storms going through, or was it like tornadoes, or what's it from? Trees are
Storms, I think. They had a horrible storms there, I think.
storms, rain.
There's tornadoes, I think, supposed to go through Iowa today. I think.
Man, I'll tell you something. Flying period is seeing the clouds below you is the coolest thing.
Yeah, it is
It
pretty
really
cool.
is. I mean,
It
it
is.
is just the coolest looking thing.
Winds and electrical storms.
And how like the ground is like in grids and circles and like perfect geometric shapes. It's weird. Like how did they get it like that?
I know it looks like it, doesn't it?
It does.
It surely does.
I do too, red light.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Farming. Yeah, but it's like perfect. Fly around. We had to fly around weather too, farm dog. We did have to fly around weather. And we had a few bumpy spots, but I don't mind that.
Uh-oh.
Like waves on
How
the
do we get
ocean.
that off the screen?
Property line. Yeah, I guess that
Stop
makes sense.
sharing.
But the perfect circles and stuff, like it's a trip. I don't know. I just find it really fascinating.
Okay, see if I can see that.
I guess surveyors and stuff, but
No.
it's very cool.
All right, guys, we got to get ready for trivia.
On Wednesday?
Crop circle.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Get that. Duh. What am
You
I
can
thinking?
if you want. I just wasn't expecting it.
Well, we're not. That's it.
Yeah, it's Wednesday. No trivia today.
Wednesday, no trivia.
I'm gonna go grab some more coffee. I'll be right back.
Back to the drawing board here. If anybody wants to sell anything, you're right, Charles. I just went brain dead. This is my Thursday. I'm not going to be here Friday. So, against an army. Good morning.
I guess what I had waiting for me here.
What?
It's fabric softener. My first shipment of the fabric softener.
Well, you said you wanted it there when you got home.
Yep. It has the best fabric softener ever. So I went on Amazon because it's a brand that we don't get here. And they had it on Amazon. So I'm on the subscription now. I'll get it every 2 months.
It is very cheap. It's very cheap.
What kind is it?
Oh, it's called Swavel or something.
It's yellow.
Yeah, it's in a yellow bottle. Hang on, I'll tell you exactly what it is. It smells so good. Oh my gosh. Let's see, Amazon.
What is it called?
Swavel or
Spell it.
hang on. Well, I'm looking it up on my orders on Amazon.
Because I really don't like the kind my husband buys. I think it stinks.
This is yellow.
It is called Suavitel, 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 complete liquid fabric conditioner, and the scent is Morning Sun.
SUVE what?
SUAVITEL.
Oh,
Morning. You
And
got to
it's
get the Morning Sun.
$8.97 for 100 ounces.
Yeah. You
the
got to get the
Morning
scent
Sun,
Morning Sun. It smells amazing. I smelled it when I first got to Ida's first night I went to bed. I'm like, oh my gosh, her sheets smell so good. And then later on, I did some laundry, and oh my god, that smells so
Oh, I
good.
know what they smell so good.
I did several loads of laundry when I was there. I did laundry when I didn't even have to do laundry.
I know she walks in there with a handful of stuff. I do laundry.
I did.
Can
She
you
wanted
find any more laundry for me to do?
Right?
She just wanted to smell it.
It smells so good. I put my little sweater on when I got on the plane yesterday, and oh my gosh, it was like
I wonder if they have that in sheets.
I didn't see it in sheets, and I didn't see it in any fabric liquid soap either. Only the fabric softener. There's a couple different scents, but
okay, I'm putting it up here inside sheets. And see if it has it in sheets.
Victoria, you should get your package today.
Today?
Yeah, Amanda should get hers too.
Okay, because the thing I get in the email says the 27th.
Oh, well, maybe tomorrow then.
Okay.
Usually it's 2 days, but maybe tomorrow then.
How will they have them?
They have fabric sheets?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't see them, but I didn't go much past when I found this fabric softener. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, John Shank said they do too. But I like the liquid. I don't like the fabric softener sheets leave like a weird film
I bet
or
this
something.
wouldn't.
Huh?
I bet this wouldn't.
Maybe not, but I don't know. I like
I like the liquid too. As you know,
I don't want it to be overpowering smelling.
I use the liquid.
Yeah.
Dryer sheets would be cheaper to ship.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. Morning, hi ho, but I like the fabric softener. The liquid has fabric protection technology. Whatever the hell that is, but we've got cucumbers growing and tomatoes. And I don't know what else he has going out there, but he strung it all up, so they're growing up the little strings. Yeah, they've gotten big.
I'm looking at detergents. I don't think it comes in detergent.
No, I looked. I did look quite a ways for detergent, and I even typed in detergent, the Suavitel or whatever detergent, and nothing came up. And I have a bunch of mail that I have to open today too. Regular mail. I got a couple numismatic news. Got an Aeroscope. I don't know what's in the Aeroscope. Let me see what's in the Aeroscope this month. Got 2 numismatic news.
Did you write that down, Victoria? How you spell that?
Yeah.
Spell it for me, would you?
Do what?
Spell it for me.
SUA.
SUAVITEL.
Yeah, that I instead of an E next time.
Oh. Jason Huffman's article on the rusted die coins, the 1909 rusted dies, is in here. We had him on the show. And the extra V. Oh my gosh. Sean, too, wrote an article on the extra V. I'm going to disagree with it already. I know I am. I already know I'm not going to like it.
Oh my goodness, of course you're not. That's funny.
Maybe I am, because he does say that there's. Yeah, no.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay. I am partially going to agree with him because he talks about what we've discussed, that it was based on the measurements taken. This was not intentionally done to create an extra letter, but merely a flaw in production, most likely created by an object like an engraver's tool nicking the surface of the working hub in haste of production and momentarily slipping by what. Anyway, that part I don't agree with, but it's possible. It's not that I don't agree. It's a possibility. There's several possibilities.
Well,
got that fabric softener at my Walmart, just probably a quarter of a mile from my house.
Yeah, you guys have it like, I think it's a more of like a Midwest thing.
That saves on shipping. That makes it really cheap.
and it's probably cheaper at your Walmart than it is.
Mm-hmm. Give it a try, Victoria. Give it a try.
I'll make my husband put that on his list today.
Yeah.
Make sure it's the right scent though.
Yeah.
The yellow one. It's the yellow smell.
Right.
Yellow one.
It's yellow scented.
Think of bananas. Morning sun.
Yep. I'll write it down for him.
And
write yellow in big letters.
Yeah, don't get the white with the other one. Of course, it might be good too.
Yeah.
Angel does metal detecting, Jay Tizzo. I'm sure there's lots of people in here that do metal detecting. I would, but it's too much work.
I love metal detecting. I just can't do it with my back.
Yeah, I just wouldn't be able to do it. Several possibilities.
I've got a really nice metal detector and pinpointer.
Hi, Nick.
I love that, Eric. Several possible causes, none of which matter to me, too common and not unique enough for me to want one. Perfect. I like that.
Well, I think it would be so fun to take a metal detector that's made for the sand and stuff so you don't get all that black, whatever they are.
What?
Well, there's a lot of black magnetic sand or something that you.
Oh, gotcha.
Get. And some metal detectors will filter that out.
There have to be, Ida. There has to be metal detectors or a setting or something on them because there are lots of people metal detect on the beaches.
I know, but
yeah, certain metal detectors don't.
Yeah, my little cheap one doesn't.
Problem.
I mean, there's metal detectors you can use in the water, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, so, I know that, but the one I've got, you can't. It's just El Cheapo.
Well, I don't know about you just said, I wish they made one.
Well, that's not what I meant.
Equinox. I think that brand name is good for in the wet sand.
You know who could tell you would be mainly dirt fishing because he sells them. He's a wholesaler. So he knows them. He knows them. He's the one that donates them for the kids.
Yeah. If he sells them, he'd know which ones were best for the beach.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I would love to do that. Paul would be out there sunning in the beach, and I'd be
Yep.
out there with my metal detector. Paula, listen to this. There's something here. Help.
I like really the only thing I like to hunt for on the beach is sea glass. I love to sea glass hunt, but not all beaches have sea glass.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. Metal detecting, I really would love to be able to do it. I just don't think I would be able to do it
Why?
because I don't think that I'd be able to like dig and stuff for very long. Like it
Oh.
just it would.
I
I
can
think
do
it would
it.
be kind of huh.
I can dig about 2 places, and then my bag says, "Stop it." So maybe after I get this surgery, I can do it.
Yeah.
Well, see,
I
I can
loved
do that.
when I was.
The
Go ahead,
heat.
Victoria. I'm sorry.
It's just too hot right now to do it.
Oh yeah.
When I was a kid, we would go visit my grandma in Florida. And I want to say she lived by Venice Beach. But we would come, we had jars and jars of shark's teeth. We would come, I mean, we would find shark's teeth all day long. My sister went a few years ago with her husband and said that there are hardly any shark's teeth anymore. Like they're really hard to find. We could find it, like I said, we would get jars of them.
Now, see, when I went down there to visit my mom a couple of years ago, we'd go 2 or 3 times while I was there at least, usually 2 or 3 times a week, and I usually stayed 2 weeks. And one day we wouldn't find hardly any, and the next day you couldn't hardly pick them up fast enough.
See, that's how sea glass hunting is too. So maybe that's why. Maybe she was just there on a bad day. Eric says there's tons of them.
Angel, the problem is if I flop down to sit down to do this digging, then I couldn't get back up.
I end up crawling around on the ground quite a bit, to be honest.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to get back up either if I got down on the ground. Mm-mm.
I can, but if I'm already down there, I'll go ahead and move the metal detector around. If I hit on something within the length of the metal detector, well, then I'll just crawl over to the hole.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah, crawl over there. Now, if it doesn't hit on anything within the length of the metal detector, then I get up and walk around again.
I just think metal detecting is just something that
Englewood
I just
Beach.
love it.
Stump Pass is where I used to go and get them, which is just a mile or 2 down from Venice Beach.
I guess they don't care if you do that on beaches, do they, Victoria?
Now that Stump Pass is a state park,
Oh,
and me and my mom was metal detecting on it, and they come wheeling up on a four-wheeler telling us we could not do that there.
Really?
Yes, they said they weren't supposed to let you take anything off that beach,
Oh.
but they don't get on to people for picking up shells or shark's teeth or things like that. But they would not let you metal detect there. And just so happened we had found a dime. It wasn't anything worth anything, but my mom had stuck that in her pocket. And then we had a plastic baggie, and we were finding junk, and we were putting that in the plastic baggie. So we gave that to that lady and said, well, here, this is what we found. And we kept the dime.
You're bad.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't intentional. I don't know why my mom stuck that in her pocket. And she's the one that did it. I didn't do it, but I still have the dime. She's gone now, but
she got the junk, you got the dime.
Well, she stuck it in her pocket. I don't know why she stuck that in her pocket instead of putting it in the baggie, but she did. and it was wore out. It wasn't out, it wasn't like an old silver dime or anything, but the sand had really, washed that really thin.
I wanted to wash up some gold or silver from Pirates Day.
Now, about that, good luck. You'd do better on finding gold rings or earrings or necklaces.
50 stickers. I know Sticker Meal always has deals. I get their stuff all the time.
Mhm.
That's if you were at the coin show, you would have saw that we had we have stickers galore. What kind of stickers are they? They're die cut?
Can be.
I have little tattoos too. The kids love those. The parents don't.
Why?
Well, they're hard. The ones that Sticker Meal makes are really hard to get off.
Oh, your grandkids tried that, did they?
Oh, what does this say? Oh, I just saw something on my chart. You have an offer in my chart. Oh, an earlier appointment. Hang on.
Oh.
Talk amongst yourselves. I'm checking my chart. An earlier appointment, please. My chart. Okay, let me see.
I'm almost out of stickers, but I don't think I'm going to buy any anytime soon. Anyway, I've given out to almost everybody that wanted them. So.
Aww.
$25 for 50 magnets. That's a good deal.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was reading that. Ghost Nancy.
Send me a code. I'm going to check the code.
I love that flag shelf that I bought from her at the first St. Jude.
Oh my gosh, she is so talented when it comes to that. I'm telling you, she is very, very talented.
And I think from what I understood, what she said, that I won that at a very good price, that she usually charged a couple of $100 more than I paid.
Oh, I'm sure that's right.
Okay.
And then she let me pick, whichever one, and I picked that one that has the shelves there to put the coins on it.
Well, you saw that beautiful box she made me.
Yeah.
I did not
Yeah.
get a
She
code.
made it for the community, and then I got it back from Chief and
Yeah.
Denise. Yeah, she is a perfectionist. That's right.
And she
Very.
told me to do a video after I got it filled up with coins. And I do have it filled up with coins and stuff, but I haven't never done a video of it. So she's probably upset with me.
Well, come on, get with it, girl.
I did a video when I opened it, and showed what I got, and it was, it was okay video, But I never did do one after I got it hung on the wall. Gonna have to get on the ball, I guess.
What are we gonna do with you?
I don't put me in the corner, I guess.
Come on, Paula, we're waiting.
What in the world? They're sending. So they have this verification thing. Enter code. Verify your identity. We've sent your secret code to
your
that's
telephone.
not the right place.
They sent your secret code to your telephone text message.
No, to my email, but
Oh.
I don't think they have the right. Hang on. Oh, there it is. Okay. Enter code.
I hate to go through all that stuff.
I know, I don't either.
Oh gosh, I hate that.
I hope it's like tomorrow.
New appointment. CT, July 1st. Yes. Accept new time. 7:30 Pacific. 7:30 p.m.
For what, an appointment?
Yeah. Whatever. I'll accept it. I'll call them now.
When is it, Paula?
July 1st. It's for my CT scan.
Yeah, well, whatever it is. Good morning, J Doctor. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the
Yeah,
super
I'm
chat.
okay with that.
If it's
You
at the
are so
hospital, they
welcome.
might do it, Paula, at that time.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I'm still going to call them and verify that they put PM. They didn't mean AM because my last appointment was at 7:30 AM.
Yeah, that makes more sense actually.
Yeah.
But I'll call them and just verify that that's right. But okay, yeah.
We'll take it.
I'll take it.
Good morning, J Dog.
Yes, an Army of Shadow member for 14 months. Thank you, my friend. Woohoo.
For my eyeballs, J Tizo, for my thyroid eye disease, TED. And then when I was at Ida's, every time I would come into the house and I'd sit on the couch, a Graves' disease commercial would come on the TV. Like, how weird is that?
That's weird because the only thing that was on my TV was Wizards
Was what?
or football. I mean, or baseball.
No, the
Westerns or baseball.
commercials. You
I
know,
know,
you
but I'm
heard it.
saying, I know, but I'm saying the only thing that was on my TV was.
Like, how do they know? Come on.
It's that eye in the sky watching it, Paula.
Right.
I hear you talk about it.
The smart TV was listening, apparently.
My TV. Smart.
Good
Or
morning,
maybe
Chief.
person using. I don't know. I'm not saying that. Good morning, Chief.
Good morning, Chief.
Very quiet in here today.
I need to go on live chat.
You don't have Paula sitting beside you.
Right?
No.
Good morning, Hi Ho Silver.
Good morning, hi ho.
Good morning, hi ho. Looks like some killer stuff. What does?
Microsoft 11 update is destroying other software applications.
Your phone watches you, Jay Chisholm? I know it listens to me because
Just
it
don't.
answers sometimes. It was answering Ida's trivia questions for me.
Yeah, it was.
It was funny. It made me about jump out of my skin the first time it did
That was funny.
that. Because I would have a hard time doing all three because I've got, a laptop that I'm messing with, and then the desktop, and then trying to count, and I'm running two mice. I couldn't run a phone too. It was laying on the desk.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, I'll get my phone out and have all three of them going at once.
Yeah, everybody around here's wanting rain again. All that rain we got that destroyed all of our gardens, and now everybody's saying, "Can we get a little rain here?" Good morning, Mark.
What's going on with your cat,
Good
Angel?
morning, Mark. It's sick, but I don't know what's wrong with it. It won't eat.
Oh, how old is your cat, Angel? Maybe it's stressed out from the storm.
I think it's more serious than that.
Is it?
I think so.
Losing weight. Hyperthyroidism. Oh, well, I can relate to that. Tell them to remove her thyroid. She needs iodine radiation. Yeah, I know. I can't get that. That's not an option for me. Or they could just remove her thyroid.
Why is it not an option?
Well, for one, you have to isolate for 8 days after you have it, and that's impossible for me
Okay.
because I have 4 grandchildren living in my house.
Right.
So you can't be around children or pregnant women, and
Hmm.
you have to isolate for 8 days. So anyway, that's not an option. And so there's 3 treatments available. There's this medication, there's the radioactive iodine treatment, and then the surgery. 2 of those treatments, the side effects of those are thyroid eye disease. And I already have that.
Right.
So if those treatments are contraindicated if you have thyroid eye disease.
Interesting.
So, which I have.
It's amazing that the animals can get the same disease,
Hashimoto's thyroiditis is it's a form of hypothyroidism. I have hyperthyroid. So I don't have Hashimoto's.
How old is she, Miss Corncrib? Did you tell us?
It's probably expensive though, huh, Angel? 2,000 little necks in the boat already, and it's early. Little necks. Little neck clams. Clams?
She's still little. She's up at 6.
Oh, she's only 6. Yeah, she's.
Sometimes kitty cat surgery is more expensive than big people surgery.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy, huh?
Surgery. I know. Oh. Have a good day, Red Light. Be safe.
Bye, Red Light. Good to see you.
Bye, Red Light.
We had a big limb on our tree, pecan tree crash.
Yes, and did he come yesterday to clean it up?
No, but we knew he wasn't going to yesterday.
Oh.
But because he's got a couple of 3 days already, planned.
Oh, gotcha. Wind chimes. I love wind chimes.
Oh, I do too. Love them, love them, love them.
I did. Did I send you the picture of that frog that I took?
No.
I got a little frog friend.
Where'd you get it at?
Well, it was out on Ida's back
Send
patio.
me a picture of it.
Yeah, hang on. I'll send it to you.
Let me see what that little critter looks like. I bet it's just a little tree frog.
There's our choo-choo train photos. Do you guys want to see a picture of the choo-choo train? Let me send that to Ida too. And Bucky's and the pictures of Bucky's. Where is that little frog picture I took? Oh, there it is. Okay, hang on. He was cute. I'll send them to you. I'll send you the pictures on Messenger that I took. So there's the froggy.
Send it on
already saw the weirdo.
Are you sending it on Facebook?
Yeah. Whoops. Yeah. There's the choo-choo. And then I'll send you that too. There's Bucky's.
You could probably show better than I could, Paula.
Okay, I sent you 4 pictures.
Hear me?
What?
You could probably show them better than I could.
Okay, let me send them to myself. 1 second. Where's my thing? There it is.
I don't know what kind of frog that is.
I don't know, but he was cute. Frog.
Frog.
Train. Choo-choo. Picnic. Bucky's. Go. I got it down. I got it. Okay, hang on. Okay, let me share. Let me pull these up. Takes forever. Forever. Share. Present. Share screen. Do. Facebook. Okay. Okay, you got to pull them up. So there's the froggy.
What kind of little froggy is that?
I don't know, but he's so cute.
Yeah, he is cute.
There's the choo-choo.
That wasn't cute.
That's where we got to have lunch, where there's no shops that they promised us. And that's the elongated sound machine at Bucky's.
She loved that little machine.
I did. It was fun. Definitely a tree frog variety, Charles said. Then why wasn't he in a tree?
I don't know. Sometimes they stick to windows and all kinds
He
of
was
places
cute. I don't know.
that you don't think that they would stick to, but they do. So I don't know.
Can you put silver? I don't know, Mark. I did put a Canadian cent. You can put your own coins in there, so maybe. I didn't try, but the give a penny, take a penny at the register. They had a Canadian cent, so I said, "Can I trade this out?" So I put a penny in and took that, and then went and pressed it. And it came out really good. I had 3 really dirty copper cents that I pressed, and they all came out really good. The dirtier, the better, you guys. The dirtier, the better.
She just loves those things.
Yep. Angel, put a garbage can or a garbage bag in your toilet and throw some kitty litter in there. I'm telling you, it's a good option if you can't flush your toilet. Kitty litter works just as good for human pee and other things as it does for cat pee and other things. Ha!
Put what in there?
Put a like a black heavy duty garbage bag in your toilet and in the bowl, and put kitty litter in there, and you can use that. It's an option. If you can't flush your toilet, it is an option.
Okay. Or you can get a bucket of water. I like that idea better.
And then then you have to take it outside and deal with the poop floating in the bucket of water.
No, you don't. You can flush the toilet.
Ida, then why put a bucket of water in there? Oh, you mean to use to flush the toilet?
Yeah.
Where are they going? They're on a well. Where are they going to get water?
Well, I'm just saying you can't.
They don't have water.
Well, I don't know.
So, I mean, if you had a pool, you could use that water, but they don't have water. So,
you have water or electricity?
No, They're on a well, and for a well to work, it has to have electricity.
Of course it does.
Well, you could do that, Chief, but it's much more comfortable to sit on a toilet. So just, yeah.
And they've got several cats, so they've probably got plenty of kitty litter.
Yeah. It works. I'm telling you, it works. When you're in a pinch.
I am one thing that I do not like are those little tiny Nancy short toilets.
What?
They're the little teensy short toilets. I hate those things. The little short ones. I have tall toilets. But some of them are little short toilets, I don't like them.
Yeah, but you guys, what I'm proposing is for those of us like myself who doesn't want to have to deal with floating poop in a bucket or with poop in a bucket. So you just use cat litter in a bag, and then you just tie it off and throw it away.
Mm-hmm. Okay, y'all remember that now.
Good morning, Roxzilla.
If I tried to sit on a bucket, it would tip over every time. That's a long way down.
I can tell you've not ever roughed it much.
To sit on a bucket.
So what'd you do? Didn't you have to have a plastic bag or something one time?
No. So a few years back when they had that snowstorm in Texas, Shay's power went out for a long time. They were right in the middle of that shit storm. And so that was just an option that we talked about for them. And it worked. And it worked. So
I was talking about roughing it in the service.
You were what?
I was talking about roughing it in the service.
Roughing it in the service.
Yeah, when you.
Oh, you mean when we had to pee in the Ziploc bag?
Yeah.
In our mummy bags? Yeah.
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 That's what I can imagine.
Because you don't want to get in the middle of Alpena, Michigan, in the middle of winter. You don't want to get out of those mummy bags. Naked.
No, I don't think so.
Just use oil dry. It's cheaper than what's oil dry? Kraken. I don't know what that is.
You're right about that, J-Dog. The organic stuff, goodness.
Garden, same thing. No, it's no odor kitty litter. Oh. Composting toilet is cheap, and a 5-gallon bucket cutting out the bottom and attaching a toilet seat is cheap also. Well, so is putting a garbage bag in your toilet and putting kitty litter in it. That's pretty cheap. Google it.
Okay. Oh, you'll have to let us know how that goes, Angel.
Here you go. It works, and you have the comfort of sitting on your own toilet. So I don't think it sounds like work. Sounds pretty easy to me. But okay.
I think I'd just go out to my travel trailer.
And do what?
If I had to go to the bathroom.
How would you flush that toilet?
Because it has a self-containing tank.
Still has to flush.
That's correct. It has a self-containing tank and a gray water and a black water.
But you don't have any water.
I do in the travel trailer.
Oh. Okay.
Use good garbage bag.
Yeah,
make
that's
sturdy.
why I said heavy duty, the black heavy duty, like yard waste bags or heavy duty bags, or you can double bag it or
Yeah. Battery, that's right, Eric. You got that right.
battery.
Or generator, either one. Have a generator out there too. In fact, we've got, I think, 3 generators. One in there, one on the welding machine, and then we have one that's still in a box, never been opened. Roxilla.
Yeah, but then what if she forgets where she buried it and then she's out there metal detecting and later and digs it back up? Ew.
Use rainwater to flush toilet. Good idea.
Takes a while to collect enough rainwater to flush toilet.
Well, one year, whenever our water froze, I had a gas stove, and there was probably 2 foot of snow, and I melted snow and flushed our toilet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
It works.
Yeah, I think Shay and Adriana, they had a grill. I think that they melted some water and stuff on the grill to have to drink, or melted snow.
Yeah.
But they didn't have a gas stove.
Yeah. I melted enough snow to flush a toilet, do dishes, mop floors, and wash my daughter's hair and wash off, like a bed bath.
Yeah.
Chief, I
I
think David
melted snow
keeps it
all day.
pretty much. I think he takes care of that pretty much. I mean, I do know he drains it and then I don't think that would be an issue. He takes pretty good care of that. Dishes are usually full, bucketed to your bathtub. There you go. Or next time you have a storm, fill your bathtub up before electricity.
I think I'd be loading up in my car and going somewhere that has electricity.
Yeah, that'd be the ideal thing to do.
I think
Go to a hotel.
I have to drive 150 miles to find a motel room that's still open,
Hmm.
unless you're one of the first ones that call.
Yeah.
Well, they have a relative that lives that they could go to. But
J Dog says,
Yeah.
I'm going to eat whatever I want. You only live once.
I'll second that, J-Dog.
me too. Bacon. I have come to the conclusion that bacon is my favorite food.
As if we didn't already know that.
It is definitely my favorite food.
Yeah, we could go out to the pond and fill up.
Find a pond.
There's bound to be a creek or a pond or something within driving distance. Take you a couple of buckets.
Oh, Miss Clinker likes bacon too.
Oh yes. Bacon has got to be my favorite food.
Oh, Chief. Oh my goodness. I had a hamburger for breakfast one morning, didn't I?
She sure did.
Go ahead, Chief. Let's see which neighbor calls the cops first.
Right.
That's what's the difference.
Just so you guys know, Brahms does not have banana nut bread ice cream.
We tried.
Yeah. A couple different ones.
They did not have it in Texas.
Right. Stacking with cracking. Good morning.
Yeah, you're probably right, Chief. That's right. Bacon is good.
Well, when it's your time to go, it doesn't matter if you choke on a piece of bacon or a Brussels sprout.
Yeah, it does. You can enjoy the bacon.
So enjoy
But
your bacon.
I don't want them cutting off no toes or no feet or no
Right?
legs or go blind or any of that before I die.
Yeah. Well, there is that.
So
You know, I was watching that unexplained things, and
Yeah.
it's real and really interesting to watch people write way back in the 1700s. They write like calligraphy
yeah,
to
They
make.
write like you.
I don't write like calligraphy,
Yeah, you do.
do I?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. A little
Well,
bit.
they wrote really fancy because I was thinking, wow, wouldn't it be nice to write like that?
Oh my gosh, are you
But then I
serious?
couldn't hardly read some of it, so maybe it would not be.
Well, there we have the same problem with your writing sometimes too.
Y'all can't read it?
It's very pretty,
I pray that
but
it comes out good,
illegible
cracking.
sometimes.
Hmm.
Yeah. It's fancy, not practical.
I don't know how to write any other way.
Ida, there's been times when we've shown you. Ida, what does this say? I'm not sure.
Something that I wrote.
It's
Wait a minute.
either a J or a R.
Okay, y'all, come on.
Good morning, Nick Monar.
She does have the fanciest writing on YouTube. That's
She
true.
does.
Yep.
I can't print though.
Bye, Nick Molnar.
Bye, Nick. Have a good day, my friend. Be safe. I don't know why you couldn't read my writing.
Good morning, Bradley.
Morning, Bradley.
Hi, friendly.
Pot calling the
I
kettle black.
wish
Exact.
I could write like that. It's really easy, Mark. You just
So
tuck
you
your
say?
thumb in your hand and you go. Yeah, it's got to be crisp for us too,
Yeah,
ATS.
crispy all the way for sure. Having issues with your
No issues
car.
with your heart is allowed, Kraken.
Like what kind of issues?
Yeah, because that's just not allowed.
Like it's a heartache type issues or like clear issues.
Paula, I just realized what you said. Oh my gosh.
Oh, so like clear issues. Left side heart flow.
Only Paula. Well, you may have to have a stent or something.
Yeah. So like blood not going out issues.
I'm still not sure that's a clear issue.
Clear.
Oh my gosh.
Well, they are two completely different things.
Oh my goodness gracious. What do we do with her?
Yeah, for
Oh my
sure.
goodness
Kraken.
gracious.
Stay on top of that. Heart is not, yeah, that's what it sounds like. So, what are they going to do for that, Kraken? Silver, 2887. It's going down.
Yep.
It goes up, it goes down.
Gold's going down too.
Stress test tomorrow. Okay. For sure, brown sugar. Keep us updated, please. You will be okay, Kraken. You will be.
I'm sorry you have to go through that though.
Oh no.
Keep you in my prayers, Stacking.
It's gotta be scary when you have something, that you know is going on, but they'll fix you. I know, John Shank, I can't either.
What?
Wait for the debate tomorrow.
I know. I know.
I think
Apparently, though, don't try to watch it on YouTube because I hear that they're going to be censoring it.
I wanted them to
Are
let
you kidding
Robert
me? They're going to
Kennedy
be
do that.
censoring it anyway, Paula.
Probably.
They'll be cutting off mics and.
Yeah, that's true, ATS. It is better. Yeah.
Don't you think they should let Robert Kennedy in the?
Yes, I do.
Yes,
Yes, I do. Kraken, I would miss you. That's a lie. Don't lie. I would miss you.
Yeah. Don't you dare say that.
Yeah, we'd all miss you.
At least for
Yes,
like a week.
Victoria.
For like a week, I would.
Yes, Victoria.
Oh, just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Gosh. See y'all.
I'm just kidding. Listen, I'm just kidding. That's my coping mechanism. Humor is my coping mechanism. Like when something is uncomfortable, like talking about somebody being sick or whatever, I crack jokes, and very often they're inappropriate. So I apologize in advance.
Kraken said he was just having a sense of humor also. So.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Ollie.
Yeah, I'm a little inappropriate at times, but
Yeah, buddy.
Who did Biden pardon himself?
No, his son? No, I don't think he's done that yet, but
he will.
If he gets any jail time, he sure will. Otherwise, somebody's going to be singing. And
he won't pardon me.
Well, if he doesn't, then I have a feeling that somebody's going to be telling secrets. Aw, thanks, Kraken.
He won't spend any jail time. If he even gets jail time.
I'm not.
I mean, look at what's her name. She didn't get it, and she deserves it for sure.
I'm into it. Yeah. Yeah. Cutting
Bill
off there.
Clinton
Yeah, so
perjured
that's true, J
himself.
Dog. They have rules for the debate. From what I hear, they're going to be sitting down, but maybe that's a lie. They have like a 6-minute timer, and then their mics get cut off, so they can't interact with each other. It's not really a debate if you can't like go back and forth and debate with somebody. So I'm not sure how that's going to work, and then the moderator is obviously not
You're right, John.
neutral. It's not a neutral moderator. So yeah. But we'll see. We'll see.
And neither did Bill Clinton and he perjured himself,
Yep.
so
I
that
did
would've
not
been- one of
have
us would have
sex with
been-
that woman. And I
Yeah,
didn't
we would
inhale.
be under the thing. Oh, Bradley, that's gonna be so pretty.
Yeah.
I think if you've been a politician for the past 10 years, you should just quit because obviously you're probably not good at your job.
But our favorite fire alarm puller, Jamal Bowman, got knocked out in the primaries. Bye. Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out, Jamal.
Oh my goodness. See, there she goes again.
I think that's funny.
You're funny, Paula.
Your little Snoop Doggy performance didn't bode well, Jamal. We do need, that's true, ATS. I totally agree with that there should be some type of term limits for sure.
Yes, that is right.
Mm-hmm.
They just go from the Senate to the Congress. I mean,
Bye against an army.
Bye, my friend. Have a good day. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. And just think if we were political around here. Holy cow.
Don't get me started.
Just imagine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't get us started. Don't get some of us started.
Yep.
Bye, everybody.
Hi, Kraken.
Bye, Kraken. Be safe. Will you get in trouble?
Just have a firing squad. We get rid of them real quick.
That's right.
Monday's Q&A about the Crusher of Dreams. Oh, really, Matt? No, I didn't the last 2 Mondays. I truly took my vacation seriously this time. Like I didn't look
She
at
was
them.
busy. She was
I didn't
busy
look
not
at any
doing anything.
emails. I didn't. Yeah, so it was good. I needed that break.
Emails were not allowed.
Mm-mm. I had to ban me from the email.
I did. It was so bad.
But I'm sure they did fine.
Now you'll be all ready to crush everybody's dreams.
Again.
Well, you'll be going back looking at things, I'm sure. Don't you think?
I'm sure Amanda's already done that.
They deleted them all before you got back just for that reason.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah. That could happen. That could happen.
Yep. No work. I did. I literally did. Yeah. I didn't, Eric. I didn't look at any coins at all. Didn't look at any IDAS coins, nothing. I did nothing. I sat outside and I just sweated and I did
You're in
nothing.
the sauna. You sit in the sauna.
Yeah. That's it. Time by
You
Roxilla.
talked to the cows a little bit.
I did talk to the cows a little
Did you
bit.
talk to the cows?
Mm-hmm.
Did they talk back?
Yeah, a couple of them did.
Yeah, they
That's
will.
the fun of it. They talk back to you.
Did you understand them?
Nope.
Well, that's even better. Better yet.
Yep.
She did it right.
I don't
It?
think they understood me either. So it was make sure everything's right.
Funny, but reminds me of them two young kids that got stranded in the snow, and they, were on meth, and they were on their cell phone, and they were telling the 911 operator that there was some people out there, but they didn't think they spoke English.
I saw that one.
Yeah, and then when they found them, they figured out it was cows that they were talking to.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Sad. So I mean, I was laughing because and it's not funny, but
they were really
that they thought that the cows were people that didn't talk English.
Who thought that?
Well, Ida has a little boy that follows her to the hospital every time she has surgery. Smacks her on the bottom of the foot.
Oh my gosh. 2-year-old.
Okay, tell us about this.
Well, when I had my knee surgery and I woke up, she asked me how I was feeling. I said, if you just get that little kid out of here, I'll be fine. She said, Miss Herring is not a little kid. I said, yes, he's about 2 years old. He's blonde headed, and you'll see him, and there he goes. And I could see her writing stuff down. I could see that little kid. He had on a red checkered shirt. I can tell you everything about that child. And every time he'd run by me, he'd on my foot. So when the doctor came in and I was still talking about it, he said, take her off that morphine.
Yeah, I could see why he might say that.
I'm going to go grab some more coffee. I'll be right back.
Yeah, well, I could see that kid. I mean, it wasn't like it was, a figment of my imagination that I thought, because, I could see the child.
That's why they call it hallucination.
And he was blonde. I could see everything about him, so,
After they took you off the morphine, did he just disappear then?
I don't know. I guess so.
He didn't come back, did he?
I think they took me to the room by then, and he was out of there or something. I don't know.
That's funny.
Holy cow, that was a trip.
Yes, it was.
Yes, I was having pain at different times because that's when I thought he hit me on the foot, I don't know.
Yep.
It's weird. Last time I had surgery, they gave me morphine. Then, about 2 seconds later, they asked if I was allergic to morphine. I said, I don't know. I never took morphine.
Okay.
Yeah. My morphine is on back order. Wow. A morphine you can be allergic to that too, huh?
Well, no wonder you haven't driven your Corvette if you're on morphine.
Holy cow. Well, I guess morphine's good. I don't know.
I can't take it. It makes me deathly ill.
Makes you ill? Do you hallucinate with it?
I don't take it.
Oh.
It makes me deathly ill.
John, think how long is it going to be on back order?
Norco? You mean Norco?
Narco, that's morphine.
And I don't like it either. I don't like drugs.
Me either.
But I'll take it. If I'm in pain, I will take it. Because I don't
Me
like
too.
I don't like pain more than I don't like drugs.
Me too, because Paula will get me.
Well, no wonder you're not driving, John Shank. Holy cow. My sister wants to chat later.
Take care, hi-ho.
That's good. Hi-ho.
Have a good day.
Good morning, Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. Dear Belly, good morning.
Good morning, Amanda.
Well, that's no good.
How come, Lainey?
Let's go, Brandon.
Yeah, that was something I had to figure out too.
Well, if it doesn't affect you, why take it? I mean, yeah.
It's not helping.
Yeah, if it doesn't affect you.
Well, probably if you take it for a while, you build up a tolerance. It still helps with the pain, but you don't really have the side effects that, would make you all drowsy as much and stuff.
I don't know. I don't
Well,
like
if you
any.
got in an accident and they blood tested you and you came out positive for those, you'll still get in trouble.
Oh, yeah, you will.
You will still get in
If somebody
trouble.
gets hurt really bad, yes, you
Yeah.
certainly will.
Even if you think that you're okay and it doesn't affect you, they don't want to hear that.
Well, don't most drunks think they're capable of driving?
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about like somebody that takes like morphine and stuff. If you get in an accident, even if you're used to it and it doesn't, you say it doesn't affect you, you get in an accident and it's your fault and they test your blood and that comes up positive, you're in trouble. Because you're not supposed to be driving when you're on that.
I don't think you're supposed to be driving if you're on any kind of narcotic, any kind of drugs. I mean,
yeah, there's a lot of different ones I say not to drive, but then if you go read the, like the paper that comes with it, not just what they stick on the bottle, it kind of says not to drive with it until you know how you're going to react to it.
Oh, yeah.
And if your doctor says it's okay, kind of. So basically, if you've been taking it a while and your doctor feels like you're okay to drive, and you feel like you're okay to drive,
You better
I don't know how you could
how you could
explain that in court.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'll say that too. Exactly. You can take it and build up the tolerance, and you don't feel high, and you can drive and be just fine.
Yeah.
But if something happens and you have a wreck, and somebody dies or gets maimed really bad in that wreck, they're going to drug test you, alcohol test you, and you're going to be in trouble.
Yeah.
I will agree 100% on that. And I took narcotic medications for many years, and that was why I quit driving. Because I was afraid of that exact thing.
And you can think that you're okay.
Yeah.
But it can still like affect your reaction time and things like that. And you don't even realize it,
Yeah.
Well, John Shank, maybe you're just used to being impaired. So impairment is normal for you. Maybe.
He's a pro at taking
You
them.
know what I mean? I don't know.
Well, I think that's just like people that drink a lot think that they
That
are
they're okay.
immune to it. It doesn't affect them, but that still doesn't change the blood alcohol in your
Right.
Right.
body, even though you think you're more than capable of driving.
Yep.
It's so weird when you get home from vacation, like nothing is, I don't know. You have to like unpack and like get used to your normal routine again. And I feel very discombobulated right now.
That's good.
Amanda says, I think I already need another vacation. I almost ripped someone in the emails a new one last night.
Really?
She needs you, Paula.
We should have saved it for me.
Yeah, she needed to get a good start.
Oh, come on, Amanda, tell us about it. I want to hear it. I can't imagine.
Yeah, same with me, Eric. I was very high functioning, but still a drunk. You have to tell me about it, Amanda.
Tell us all about it. Come on, Amanda.
Oh, it's a normal occurrence. It's a normal occurrence. The problem is, I don't know what happened with that, but the average thing, the normal thing that we get is somebody has already told somebody that their coin is something special. So by the time we get it, they're already convinced. And no matter what we say, it doesn't, they just,
right.
yeah. So won't be having their emails answered anymore. Told them they had oh Lord. Yeah, yeah. Well, Amanda, we had that guy with his grandson at the show that we actually looked at the coin in hand, and it was a vice job, and he was not happy. He walked away very unhappy and did not believe us. So yeah, exactly.
My goodness. So you actually had the coin and you showed
Yes.
it to him and said, da 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 da, and this is why, da da da
It
da.
actually was. So there's two types of vice job. One is when it's just coin to coin squeezed, right? But then there's another where people will take two coins and glue them together with Elmer's glue. It dries clear. When you pull the coins apart, one of the coins is left with the impression of the other coin on it.
But you still have the glue.
But they can't tell. So they can't tell that there's glue on it. They think because it's when you look at it, it looks like it's copper colored. It looks, or whatever coin, it looks like the same color. So they think it's extra metal on the coin.
Oh.
And the guy at the show, his coin actually had glue on it. And he was not convinced. Like there would have been nothing we could have told him. We did tell him, go home, soak it in acetone, pure acetone, and it'll probably remove it.
Wow.
I'm not gonna soak it in acetone. It'll ruin the coin. This is $1 million coin or whatever he thought. I don't know.
Yeah, buddy. They ruined that $1 million coin.
Would have completely come on it. It's true. It's true. Well, one thing we always suggest to new people, and not just new people, but to anybody, if you think you found something special, don't immediately take pictures and post it all over social media. Verify it first. Like, show it to professionals or to experts or whatever, or people more, knowledgeable people, and verify it first before you post it. All otherwise, you're either going to get, your ego hurt. It's going to like be embarrassing, and you're not going to want to admit that. It's harder to admit that you were wrong if you've posted it as, "Hey, look what I found! I'm a millionaire!" Da, 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 da. It's harder to admit that, like, okay, it's nothing, because then you're embarrassed. So don't do that. Yeah, you can, Mark. Like, I wouldn't soak it in pure acetone, but you can dip it. Send pictures to. Send a picture. Just sent you the email. I got mad at the last half. Okay, let me check it. And,
Charles.
Okay, so I'll read it to you guys. This was his reply. That would be an excellent show to have, and presentation on instead of how a coin has that much power or stamina to be able to press that into another coin with that much detail. I would like to see this matter of fact. I'm gonna try that myself. Just see how that works. It seems like everything is damaged. Oh my gosh, punctuation, people. There's no period or anything. Just, it seems like everything is damaged that anyone sends in, unless it is one of your buddies' coins, and there's only DDO and DDRs if it's someone you all know. I've seen too many coins you all claim is damage or die deterioration, unless it benefits you. Oh, I love that.
How could it possibly benefit?
Oh, I don't know. You all so funny. I guess when you have the podcast, you can bend the rules to make them benefit you. I thought this was somewhat an honest business, but I guess there's snakes in every. Amanda, listen, we need to blur not put. I'm going to tell you guys right now, this guy's name is Joseph Shits. We need to blur this person's name out, and we need to add that to the show on Monday, because I need a little welcome back.
Oh my gosh.
We absolutely need, the person had no punctuation, no capitalization, horrible grammar. But I love that when people say that, like that we have some ulterior motive.
See this, where Lincoln is losing his hair. See that?
Mm-hmm.
That would be worth $1 million.
Millions.
Don't you think?
So if somebody sends you pictures and is telling you that their coin has a rotated die, how can you believe their pictures?
Because we have them take a picture of it in the mirror.
Okay.
So you can see the front of it.
Yeah.
And then you can see the reverse in the mirror.
Right. Okay. I just wondered.
That's the best way to take a picture. Either that or mark a cardboard flip. Mark it and then take a picture that way. But the best way is to take a picture of it showing the reverse in the mirror.
Okay. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
No,
but that email definitely needs, like, that guy needs to.
Yeah. He needs put in his place.
Yeah. Because that's not okay. Like, we spend
hysterical that he thinks.
And I'm going to save my rant for the show, but I'm going to have a little. Him and I are going to have a little come to Jesus.
I think that is. I think that's
perfect.
Exactly what yeah. I think that would be great.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not okay. We don't get paid for what we do. It's totally free. We have no motivation other than to take time out of our day to answer your stupid question, buddy. Anyway, that's not what I'm going to say, but
what I would say.
I'm going to make him wish he
Well,
hadn't sent us an email.
Yeah, that's just rude the way he did that.
It is rude. It is rude. Nobody should be like, I don't care whether you agree with somebody or not. It's you just don't talk to people that way
No,
that are
you
trying
do
to
not.
help you, right?
You do not. You do not.
And he has another email in there that I haven't answered. It's also a vice job. Perfect. Put that one in there too.
Both of them. Is it the same?
Let's show all his coins. Let's make him famous.
Paula, is it the same coin?
No, she said it's a different vice job.
Oh, okay.
I bet he has an eBay store too.
I bet he's doing the vice jobs.
Yeah. Yeah, they made Amanda mad. That's not okay.
Well, when they make Amanda mad, hey, you know what? It's over. They are no good. It just blows my mind.
Need to reply to him. We're sorry. You've reached an email that is no longer in service.
However, if you really want to know what's going on, send it to.
Mm-hmm.
Can I say it?
No, don't say it.
Oh, come on.
Don't
Oh,
say it.
you're so
With Michael Kettle.
No, Michael Kittle, no. He would know right away what it is.
Yeah, that's not fun. Oh, I can't believe you.
Mr. Shits.
We all have Amanda's back. Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna look on Facebook and see if he has a Facebook profile. Because it's probably just a made up. Most of the time it's just a made up email, made up name because people don't, they're either trolling us but
Hey, Quinn, curious.
let me see.
Yeah. Hi, Dan. Good morning. Hey, Frank. Good morning. Let me at him. Frank wants to get him.
Good morning, Coin Dragon. Good morning, Dan.
Okay. Well,
I just think that's hysterical. You know what I think is hysterical is because they said that only your friends get the good stuff. Well,
I have a friend that
that don't happen.
I was gonna say I have a friend that would disagree with you.
I'm here to tell you.
Good morning, Coin Curious.
Give me his email. I'll get back to him. I'll explain this to him.
Get him, Paula. Get him.
It's going to be a good show on Monday.
It'll
be a good show.
Just saying, if you don't believe it, you can ask Ida.
Right, Eric? Yeah.
What did Eric say? You try me all the time, yeah.
The flip trick.
Yeah, wait 15 minutes into it before you do it. Do a couple before that so we can all go.
Coin groups. Oh, I know. I'm in a lot of coin groups, Mark, and my suggestion is to pick 2 or 3 that are private and that are good Facebook groups and ignore the rest. There's no need to be in a million Facebook groups, coin groups. I'm only in the ones I'm in because I try to help, but it's frustrating. It would be perfect for that, Amanda. Thank you.
Well, it was good to see you, Coin Dragon. I hadn't seen you in a while.
Yeah, Frank.
You want me to send in my Lincoln with the tear? Oh, no, he was sweating. That's what it was.
He was sweating. Yeah. Yeah, some of them are tough.
What could that be?
Well, so Livecoin Q&A has a Facebook group. Ken Potter has a Facebook group. Joe Cronin has a Facebook group. What more do you need? Just saying. There's a few other good ones
Did you
too.
say the
But
Q&A?
I said
Did
we had
you
Coin
mention
Q&A.
Q&A?
Our Facebook group is Coin Q&A.
Okay. I didn't hear.
Joe's Facebook group is Joe Cronin's Mint Errors Explained, and Ken Potter's is Error Variety News Education Center.
And
And
there's
in Ken's and Joe's, my suggestion is just to sit back and watch, because those are pretty much just educational, and they're very picky what posts. I'm a mod on Ken's group, but we don't let very many posts go through. So it's best just in those two groups just to sit back and learn. Just watch the posts and read them and learn, and you'll get links and things like that you can go to.
Paula, it just blows my mind that somebody has the nerve to say that just because they don't like what you tell them.
We are so used to it, Ida. Like that, it's a very common thing. And not just in our email, but we get it through Messenger. We get it in Facebook groups. Coins of Rosie, that's a joke. You know that those people have multiple YouTube channels. If you look at their suggested channels, every single one of those is them. And it's horrible. Yes, that's right, Eric. Yeah, if you try to post something, you will always get an answer to your post. But
I could tell them where to send things. Paula won't let me though.
Because I don't, mostly because I don't want them sending things there.
Oh yeah, that's probably right.
Mm-hmm.
But it's funny. Wow. That's pretty. Beautiful.
I agree.
I love it. I guess, well, I'm not even going to say that because Paula would slap me.
Don't say anything.
To be careful what I say. Paula will get me. And then I'll have a bad day.
Amanda knows what we're talking
about. Yeah, because I sit there and listen to you and Amanda laughing. And I'm going, what the heck are y'all laughing about? They were being kind of loud.
They're scheming on what they're going to say to this guy.
I know exactly what I'm going to say.
No doubt on that one.
We just don't have time to, a long time ago, we would have gone back and forth with this guy and kind of played with him a little bit, but we don't have time for that anymore.
Yeah.
I think it might be worth it, Paula. Might be worth making time.
Yeah. Every once in a while, we put things like that into the live show just to kind of make an example out of it. And then it kind of deters anybody else who may be thinking about being a smartass from actually. That's the objective.
Well, it would stop me. I'm going to send you one and be a smart ass.
Okay.
You know better.
To my Lincoln
You
Smith.
know better.
I have a very rare Lincoln where he's sweating.
What's funny though is that it's very common for people to believe that we have some type of motive for telling them that. A lot of times we even get people, and this one is my total favorite, that'll say, you just want me to put that back in circulation so that you can find it for yourself. like there's even a chance of that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the dumbest one, but we hear that often.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What would be the odds of you
Yes,
finding
copper coins is a good one too, but I don't Eric, does he doesn't really do anything in that Facebook page, right? Is it even up anymore? I thought he took that down a while ago. Yeah, Ken's group is awesome. Yeah, I thought he took that down. Just a page he edits. Okay, yeah.
I don't know, but if you guys could imagine Paula and Amanda watching a TV show, well, a YouTube show on TV, and I'm laying there half asleep, and they're just giggling, and I'm like,
we're like, did they really just say that?
Yeah. Are you kidding me?
That's entertaining.
But yet they won't get on the show and talk about it with them.
No. Because there is value to that channel. They need to stick with what they know. That's why, Ida.
So should I get it graded, Paula?
No.
What do you mean there's value?
There's value to that channel.
What is the value?
Because there are times when they have good information. But they need to stick with what they know. That's all. That's all.
Well, I'll tell you all what, it sure gave them a laugh.
Okay, baby. She said they need pretty much just auctions. Time for a vacation. What will I do? I will look at coins. Hi. Well, if I could just look at coins for myself, then that would be fun. But
if you stay off those Karen videos.
I love the Karen videos. I did a lot of that on my vacation. I watched a lot of Karen videos. I watched a lot of Law Talk with Mike. I watched a lot of, because he does a lot of the sovereign citizen things, and those people are just wacko.
Yeah.
Sorry if you're a sovereign citizen. Sorry, not sorry. And I like the arrests, like the drunken, like the drunken arrest people that. Anyway, I like that kind of stuff. It's very entertaining.
You know, all three of those you named, I watch them occasionally, but I just can only take so much.
Really? Oh, yeah. I can watch them all day.
Wow, this is.
I know, it's amazing.
Too much.
It's amazing that there's like really people out there like that.
Like, don't you think they're just doing that for the
No.
video?
I just watched a judge get arrested, and she was drunk. She was drunk, and no, it's real. It's real, Ida. So is Santa.
Facebook. It's got to be real, right?
That's right. I want a coin show. Need this hernia fixed first. Oh my gosh, you have a hernia? Oh, I had one of those.
Yeah. I have one too. I didn't even know.
You do?
Hiatal hernia.
Oh.
I didn't know that, but that's what it says in my chart. I didn't know I had gallstones, but it says that in my chart.
I didn't know that either until I had my gallbladder removed.
Yeah.
Crazy how people think.
Maybe I should tell Dr. Russell to take that out too while he's in there.
The only thing I had when I had my gallbladder attack, the only symptom I had was I would get nauseated after I ate. That was it. Like I had no pain, nothing. I just would get a little nauseated after I ate. And so my doctor was like, well, let's just go get whatever. And they did a scan and my gallbladder was bad. That's usually how people find out. Yeah.
So then you had to go a little farther, huh?
And they had to take it out. And they said that I would suffer with like really bad like heartburn and stuff like that. I had heartburn worse before they took it out. Mm-hmm.
I've had mine removed. I've never had heartburn.
Yeah. I had heartburn worse before they took it out than I mean, I get little heartburn attacks now and then, but it's definitely food related. Certain things I eat, but a few little chunks. Huh?
Spicy food?
Oh no, I can eat spicy foods all day.
Oh, okay.
I think it's more like dairy stuff. If that, I know it sounds weird, but
Paula eats spicy foods.
You are coin curious? Oh, well, it's easy surgery if you have to have it out. You get a few little tiny holes.
You can probably watch that one, Victoria.
You can.
When they took mine out, that isn't what they did. I've got about a 7-inch scar on my side.
Do you?
Oh, yeah. Well, they did remove the gallbladder along with exploratory surgery and biopsied every organ. Yeah, so.
But they just doing other stuff.
They just poked like 3 little holes in me and sucked it out through a tube, and I was good to go.
Yep, that's what they're doing to me. I put 3 little holes in me. I'm good to go.
I don't think so, Ida.
Yeah, you never know.
Not dairy, just eat a bowl of cottage cheese and oh, I love cottage cheese and tomatoes.
I like cottage cheese and fruit.
I do. I like that too, Victoria. I like cottage cheese and cottage cheese.
Yeah.
Little salt, little pepper.
I just discovered last year that I like cottage cheese.
That you do or you don't?
I do, because I've never had it before.
She is going to be a member of the club.
Wow, that's crazy, Ida.
I'm going to be a member of the super.
I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry, and I want Ida to make me bacon and eggs. Her bacon is so good.
It's my special technique of cooking.
So good.
Don't ask me what it is, because I can't tell you.
Mine was bigger than his fist. Oh, yikes.
You're what?
From pit to nads. Eric had a bruise from his pits to his nads, from his pits to his taint.
Okay, there you go again.
Spit on it, you'll be all right. Oh my gosh. That never gets old. That never gets old.
Oh my goodness.
People are missing out if they're not hanging out with us in the morning. They're missing out. I am a crack up.
And I'm missing out. I don't even know what's missing out.
I entertain myself.
Good morning, Invisible Ranch.
Morning, Invisible
Morning, my friend.
He threatened the cops in Atlanta.
What?
Paula?
Who did? Oh, are you talking about that judge that got arrested? She was not happy. She was kind of, yeah. She was a probate judge, but.
Well, nevertheless, how do you explain that one?
Right now, John Shank?
That's the goal, Eric, to make everybody laugh a little bit. Life is too hectic and serious. You got to laugh a little bit.
In Florida. Oh.
Laughter is good for you. And even if your guys aren't laughing, I'm cracking myself up.
Which is
I'm
not
surprised I have any health problems.
I still want to send mine in and get it graded.
Send your what?
My coin.
Oh.
It's got a 15-degree rotated. Yeah.
That is barely out of tolerance.
I know.
Barely.
I know.
I know where you could send it in.
Send a picture to the Q&A.
No, I think she's no.
That's not what I'm referring to.
Send it to Ida.
No.
My 55 DDO is an AU58 CAC.
Oh, well, let me tell you where to send it.
And it's a woody Invisible River Ranch. It's beautiful. It is an improper alloy mix. It's beautiful.
Sounds like it.
It's lovely. AU58 is my favorite grade because it's typically what I can afford. And they're usually problem-free coins. There's just like a little tiny rub or nick that keeps it out of mint state. So that's the grade I usually, if I want a coin, I usually look for AU58. Check this out. I sent it to Angel. I'm jelly of his collection options. Okay, let me open it and pause it. I've seen that guy before, Charles. I have seen that guy before. There's a girl, too, that has a bunch of, like, glass eyes and different, like, yeah, it's crazy. It is amazing. Yeah. I have seen that guy. I love that. That's how I would be. Like, you got to embrace your difference. Embrace things like that. It was a guy who has a bunch of different glass eyes, John Shank. Like, amazing glass eyes. There's a girl, too, that has it. Yeah, I don't know, but the green screen eyeball. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Well, that would be interesting.
$300 per eye shield. Really, Charles? Oh my gosh. You got to learn to make them yourself. Well, you have to just take like an alginate impression. Huh?
3D printer.
Well, like couldn't you just don't they just take like an alginate impression?
Visible
and then
river
make like a plaster mold, just like teeth.
That's right. It's only money.
Charles gonna 3D print himself an eyeball. I bet you could.
Yeah, I bet you could. Bet he could too.
He can't see to do it. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you are so funny. Oh,
Yeah, that judge is crazy.
I didn't see that one.
I'll see if I can find it and send it to you. It's
Okay.
on Law Talk. If you go to Law Talk with Mike's YouTube channel, he has it on there. I think it was posted like a few days ago.
I bet that judge loves the fact that it was posted too.
Well, it's public record.
That's right. That is totally, completely right.
And she's probably still a judge.
So he was talking about that, and he said that she probably won't be able to practice from the bench anymore.
Really?
Because it's out there on social media.
Oh.
Anybody that came before her would be like, why should I listen to you? Like, you can't tell me to act okay when this is how you acted.
Oh, yeah. I guess that's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's usually pretty hard to get a judge out of their seat, you know.
Something like that, I would think would.
Yeah, they might. Yeah.
Yeah.
Might.
Oh, bye, Eric. Have a great day.
Have a good day, my friend. Be safe. Day. Yeah. Well, guys, I think it's time to get out of here.
Thank you. Have a great day, you guys. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Love you, Ida.
Have a good day. Love you
Bye-bye.
too. Guys, thank you for the super chat and thanks for coming in. I love you so much. We will have another day tomorrow and I will see you then. Be safe. Don't get in any trouble that we can't get you out of. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Love and hugs to everybody. Bye, guys.